You're on.
Hey, it's John Vance, and I'm stuck here on the roof at Peoria Nissan at 9151 West Bell Road to support the Nissan National 10 event. And like the deals downstairs, it's getting pretty hot up here too. It's about 102 degrees this afternoon. Up here on the roof makes about 120, and like we like to say at Peoria Nissan, we like to do some good while we're doing well. And this year we're bringing a lot of cause partners up to the roof, and I'm very pleased to have my first one with me. Jody Farley-Burns. She's the Executive Director of Singleton Moms. And Jody, welcome up on the roof.
Thank you. I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, we're glad to have you. There's no question. Can you tell us who Michelle Singleton was?
Sure. Michelle Singleton was a childhood friend. She lived in the neighborhood, and when she was about 30 years old, she was diagnosed with breast cancer, and she was the single mom of 4 kids.
Wow.
And just kind of friends and family watching her struggle, especially when she got so sick where she couldn't work anymore, and yet the lights, still need to be paid for, mortgages still need to be made. It amazed us that when we kind of made those phone calls to find some resources and assistance for her, we came up empty-handed. There was nothing. So about 6 months after her passing, she did pass away in 2005, and my friend Andy and I were talking. We're like, there's just no way that she could have been the only mom going through this. And so we started Singleton Moms.
Wow, 5 years ago, huh?
Yeah.
Tell us really what Singleton Moms' big focus is, and really how you help here in the community, people in need.
Well, our 3 main focuses are on financial assistance, prepared meals, and house cleaning. We give $300 a month in direct financial assistance. We never give cash out. We always make that call at the beginning of the month and say, where is this money going to best serve you?
Sure.
And then we pay that bill directly. Then we work with a couple of commercial kitchens here in town where volunteers go in and they pre-prepare meals. And we're doing about 125 meals a month right now that then get distributed out to the families. And while convenience is definitely a factor when it comes to the pre-prepared meals, we want to make sure that nutrition is also being addressed as well, because these parents have compromised immune systems. They need to be, when they're feeling like eating, they need to be eating healthy. And then we also want to make sure that the kids are learning how to eat healthy as well. Our third program is our cleanup crew, and this is where teams of volunteers go into the house and they just, they mop, they wipe the baseboards down, they put some new, clean sheets on the bed. Just allows the mom to have a stress-free environment, a clean environment. She can put her feet up, and I mean, we all like having our house clean, especially when somebody else is doing it for you.
Sure. I posted a statistic here just a little while ago that there were 17,000 people in the past year in the state of Arizona, right, that really fell under the single parent, right, that had regretfully, had cancer. And, I find that to be interesting. And just listening about some of your programs, I mean, the volunteer spirit must be very, very large in your organization, or a big, big need.
It is. It's a huge need. And I mean, isn't that number just staggering? I mean,
17,000. It's amazing.
Right. Even when we knew there were others out there, that large of a number never even, came to play with us.
Sure.
So to find that out, it means that we're doing good, but we've got a long way to go to be able to serve as many of these single parents with cancer as we can. And so volunteer support is huge. Joining one of our care teams to be able to help prepare the meals and deliver the meals and clean the house is vital to the success of the organization and the ability for us to get out and be able to serve more and more at a time.
How do people get involved with Singleton Moms? I mean, especially, obviously from the financial aspect, but also from the volunteer aspect. I mean, there was an interesting statistic that we did today, that in the last couple of years, as things in the economy have, been very uncertain, right, that giving, right, just financial giving is down 50%, and needs actually increased 85%. How do people get involved with your cause?
Well, there's a couple of great ways. One is always our website. It's a wealth of information, but so easy to navigate. And so you will be able to look at our event calendar, see when we have cleanings coming up, when we have meal preps coming up, any other additional, fundraising events. If people wanted to get involved with that or start volunteering. The website, singletonmoms.org, is excellent. And people can also sign up for our newsletter. And in that newsletter, we highlight the volunteer opportunities that come up. And we also make sure that every month we have a spotlight parent so that we can tell their story, that people can understand a little bit more about what's going on in their life.
That's awesome. You're going to have to send me the link right to your newsletter, and I'll make sure to repost that out on Facebook to all of our fans as well, of not just Peoria Nissan, but Stuck on the Roof. Tell me, just as we close, what does Give Me 5 mean?
Well, Give Me 5 is a great way to get involved because, like you said, a lot of people, you know, the giving is down. I think what happened when the economy crashed, instead of reducing the amount people were giving, they just stopped giving altogether.
Sure.
And I think people need to understand that even $5 a month collectively as a community can make a huge difference. And it is enough. And so we started the Give Me 5 program. So people can get on the website, they can sign up for Give Me 5. It can be automatically, you know, deducted from their account. They won't even know it's missing. I mean,
sure.
It's kind of like, you know, skip your latte for the day and know that you're helping a single parent with cancer.
So important, isn't it? I mean, there's so many great causes. You have a great one. It's very inspirational to hear how you and Andy started the whole thing, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, no, from a friend, it really is. And then you know, you did something with it, and now all of a sudden you're reaching so many different families in need here in the Valley. And my hat's off to you and the whole staff. I guarantee you they take their hat off to you as well. Jody, thanks so much for joining us. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to share with everybody Singleton Moms and what a great cause it is. Again, I'm John Vance here at Peoria Nissan, where I'm stuck on the roof. Please check in with StuckOnTheRoof.com or StuckOnTheRoof.com on Facebook. Look at all the videos that we have with all the great causes, Jody's great cause. Figure out a way to get involved. I think that's the ultimate spirit of giving. So thanks so much, and we'll see you soon.